Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybees. I'm the Skinny Bee Man. I had a hive here that was acting funny. They was growing so fast that I put a new box on them last week and hasn't seemed to slow them down. So I got into it today, and sure enough, they've already got swarm cells. If you got a hive that's got swarm cells in it, you can split them, do whatever you want. You're not going to take the swarm out of them, usually. So, what I've got here, let me see here where the camera's at. I got the queen over here in another box. I've already got her out. Queen's already on this frame here, and I'm not 100% sure. I think there's a queen cell right there. Yeah, you about got to shake all the bees off the frame to find all the queen cells. I mean, they do a marvelous job of hiding them. But here, anyway, let me see here. Here's our queen. I hope the camera's showing this. Out here in the sunlight, I can't see. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take her up here. And we're going to move the queen. Because they've already made cells, so that we can't stop them from swarming. They're wanting to do. We'll show you what we're going to do. Make sure our queen didn't fall off on the ground. And she must change sides with me or fell off. Yeah, she's on that side. So we're going to put her in here for right now. Now we're going to shake that frame too. But I'm going down here and I'll show you the setup I got on this other side. Because if you shake nurse bees, they got to have a way to crawl up. They can't fly. Back up just a little bit. Got a board up there just to ramp it up. So we're going to get another frame that hopefully doesn't have no queen cells on it. I'm going to walk down here back to the other hive. And we're going to shake a couple frames of bees up here and put them in that box. And what this is mimicking, they're going to think they swarmed. That's what they're wanting to do. So they're going to think they swarmed. So we're going to give them an artificial swarm. Now you look your frame over, now you can see if there's any queen cells. Yep, see there's one hidden. See how they hide these queen cells down in the corners? If you got bees on there, you can't find them queen cells. Now, there's a couple things you could do. You I could leave them a cell in there to make another hive or put a mated queen or a virgin. I'm going to step around so I don't step on the bees there. Once they start fanning that the queen's here, they'll all come right up there. Now I'm going to take the frame the queen was on, pull it back out, locate her again. Here she is. We're going to just reach in there and we're going to pick that queen up. Now we know our queen's in the box. They'll start fanning here in a minute. Now we'll take the frame out that we had her on, and we're going to shake this too. Then we're going to go over this frame with a fine-tooth comb. Here's a queen cell here. I don't want to step on the bees. There's one there. Two there. Two here. But if you don't find all the queen cells now, this queen will go ahead and swarm out. You got to make sure you find them all. That's why you need to shake the bees. It does two things. They think that they've swarmed and they don't have any queen cells to make queens out of. Okay. There's her. See, this is a telltale sign of swarming. You see all this drone comb down here in the corner? All this drone comb here. When that starts showing on that side, they're telling you 2 weeks from when you start seeing that, when that's first capped, they're going to go to the trees. And I just been so covered up, I knew they was on the verge, but I just hadn't had time to get to them yet. Go down and get one more frame of bees. Had a queen cell. I just looked this frame over. Got one right here. Get rid of it. Now then, we've got them all in there. Now we're going to hurry them up a little bit. They're all disorientated right now. They're going to get their act together here in just a short order. Got to write my number down that we moved her out of. She come out of 103. And went into number 4. Put a brick on here. 103. 24. I've got about 10 in the yard that's like this, and I'm going to have to do something about it. Hopefully I can get to them all today, because I'm sure they're all in about the same shape. Right here is what we're going to concentrate on now. See if I can get in a little closer for you. We're going to get these bees started up this ladder, and they'll start fanning. And then we'll just walk away and leave them. They'll be fine. Let's get them started up that way. These out here, they don't know where they're at. They're lost. They got to... Once they get a line started up through here and start fanning, everything will be just all right. Got to get them a little agitated here. Oh, you guys are getting further out. Alright, let's give them a minute now. Let them get settled down. You can see they're starting to go up the ladder. They're starting to fan. These girls will all find their way back. They wanted to swarm. Can you see all these bees on this ladder? They all got their butts in there. I'm trying to think of the name of the gland now. I can't even think of it. Know it, but I can't think of it. Nasinoff gland. And they're all fanning their Nasinoff gland right here. The line's going to pick up right here, and they're just going to start marching in. And this hive will think that they've swarmed. Took the swarm out of them. There's a big wad of them here on the back. They ain't made up their mind, the queens there yet. They're working on it. Now they're starting to move, pick up. We'll come back and look at this a little bit. We still got another box to take care of. This particular queen here, actually I just put all the queen cells out that I had ready this morning. Hadn't planned on this. So this is a good queen. So I'm just going to let them have a cell or two and let them make their own queen in here. Okay, now we're going to go through this box. Should have brought the smoker down here with us, I guess. And my hive tool. Now we've done several things about doing that. We moved that hive in the yard, so we made them think they swarm. So they're all going to reorientate, and them bees, they think they swarm, so that's going to be their new home. Not going to get a lot of drift back to this hive. Took the swarm out of them. That hive is not going to swarm for a while. I mean, if they get too many. You've seen all the frames I took out of this box and put in here. I just put this box on here 7 days ago, and they just absolutely annihilated it. Alright, I got a queen cell here. It's got a larva in it. I'll probably leave them two. Don't ever leave over 2. Just don't leave them all in there. It's a good way to end up queenless. The queens get to fighting sometimes when they all hatch out at the same time, and you don't have a winner. So never over 2 cells. Most of the time I just do 1. Pollen frame. Full frame of cap brood. Cut all them queen cells out of the top. There may not be no queen cells in the bottom. Only seen 1. Another full frame of cap brood. No queen cells. There again, you see all this drone comb that they're putting in here. I should have been in these hives. I'd have caught it before they went into this swarm mode. But like I say, once they made cells, this is about the only way I know to stop it. Here, they got another cell there, so they're good. They got plenty to do. In fact, for just insurance that this one don't want to swarm out, I'm probably going to set a box up here and probably shake some bees out on this. Won't shake them all. Don't want to shake the frame with the queen cell on it, particularly. Don't want to dislodge it, so that frame there has got the queen cell. Just going to shake a few bees over here in the front. Make them think they swarmed. Now then, we're going to give them 2 frames in the bottom. You look at them, see they're acting like swarming right now. They was ready to go. Oh, stupid wind. So we give them 2 frames in the bottom. Actually, I should have split them a little harder. Give them another frame. This is a good way to get your frames drawn out too. They'll jump up on this, draw these frames out. I got another box here, just like it. It's ready to go. I'm gonna have to do something with it. Get you around here. Looks like it's gonna blow in a thunderstorm here. Just had to have a way for the nurse bees to walk up there to the hive. They don't fly. Some of them can't. They're going back in. Okay, let's go back up and look and see how our queen's doing and on the swarm we put in there on them. Okay, they're progressing a little bit. They're getting closer to the all being there. I'll get down here and look, see what they look like on the back. Do they? Still got a pretty good amount on the back. Let's see if we can hurry them up a little bit. Ouch. They didn't. Usually I don't get stung by doing that, but they didn't like me. I rushed it a little bit probably. Now we'll reach back here and see if we can get a few bees. That's more like it. And I really wouldn't be worried about these bees because they all find their way in there, but it looks like it's going to storm. I want to try to hurry them up a little bit. See, most of the time bees won't hurt you. Come on, girls, we gotta get in the house. Gotta get in the house. If you like the videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it to get notified when I put out more videos. Kind of watch your hives right now. They're growing really, really quick. And like I say, I put a box on that 7 days ago and didn't slow them down any. You guys have a great one.